Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today is Thursday and I just have a normal training day today, so I thought I would bring you along, show you all like the bits and pieces behind the scenes of being an athlete. So pretty much what I eat today. I've got recovery as well after training, so what recovery I do and what it looks like. So pretty much first things first, especially on a training day, I like to have a look at my statistics from my sleep and my recovery as well. I use the Ultrahuman ring to track all of this, so I just wear this at night time and then all through the day as much as I can. Only time I don't wear this is in the gym, just so it doesn't get scratched and stuff like that. But I always like to check my statistics. I don't ponder on these or allow them to take over my mindset or anything like that, and that's something that you've got to be really mindful of. Same with every morning I step on the scales, I write my weight in my phone of what weight I'm currently sitting at. And again, this is just something that I've learned to navigate without having the fixating on what the number is on the scales or what the numbers are on here. It's just a good indication for me to sort of know, okay, like this, like how I'm feeling is valid. It's showing through, I don't know, water weight, or it's showing through my sleep or my recovery, those sort of things. So that are the two things that I do in the morning before I have my breakfast. And I actually had really good sleep. I've had 100% sleep. I have only ever hit once, and that was a couple of months ago. And then I've hit 99% recovery. I don't think I've ever had 199 in the one day, so I'm pretty happy with that. Last night and every Wednesday at the moment, I have a one-on-one mindset call with a mindset and like sports psychologist coach. So I had that last night, and that could be a potential to why I had such a good sleep. Just being able to, speak to someone and get everything that's on my mind released. Things that I've been thinking about over the week, just kind of talking them out. And our session went for like an hour and 45 minutes last night. We just do it via Zoom, and we've been doing it the last 3 weeks now. And I've absolutely loved it. She's so nice, makes you feel so comfortable. She talks, like, relates to you in such a good way, and she's really brought out a lot of things in me that other psychologists haven't in the past. So yeah, I've been loving that so far. And yeah, if you'd like someone to help with your mindset coaching or sports psychology, she's definitely great. So I'll leave her Instagram handle just here so you can check her out as well. I also on Wednesdays in the afternoon have my treatment with my coach. So I always pull up a little bit sore. So yes, I am a little bit sore, mostly through like my shoulders and my lats, to be honest, which he did get in there quite a bit yesterday. And once I start warming up, I'm fine. So I've documented my breakfast quite a bit on here already, but I'm just going to take you through absolutely everything that I eat today, even if you've seen it or not. My breakfast doesn't usually change. However, this week it had to change because the supermarket was out of bagels. So usually I will have avocado with either chicken breast or turkey breast on a bagel, gluten-free. Just a preference for me. I just find that gluten-free sits really well with me, and too much gluten for anyone is actually not that great. So I just try and eat as much gluten-free as possible, with a little bit of flexibility, but I just find, especially in the mornings, eating gluten-free is great for me and my stomach. Pat is coming over to try and get some chicken because he also gets a bit of chicken in the mornings for his breakfast. Toast with avocado and chicken breast. And with my breakfast in the morning, I of course have a coffee, a nice latte. Well, I'm going to enjoy these, and I will catch up with you just before we head to training.
Can you see me shaking? Hear the sound of my heart breaking. Bless the soul that's aching, hoping I survive.
Give us some pointers, mate.
Every day of every month, wishing I just could forget about you. The weight upon my bones makes it harder to move on. Oh baby,
training now and I'm feeling very cooked. It's 11:23, so I'm just gonna have a yogurt nectarine and another coffee to try and revive me, and then I'm gonna have a nice cold shower because I'm very sweaty, and then I'm gonna have my lunch later. So usually after training, if I don't have gym afterwards, I'll come home and either have like a snack like this, try and get as much like protein in as soon as possible. So yeah, I'll either have like a yogurt or I'll have like a protein shake and up and go, something like that. And then I'm gonna have some fruit as well. I'll give a little bit of a debrief on how training went. So I'm back in spikes now, which is good. I was back in spikes on Monday. However, was still kind of just getting a feel for it and not got really going like 100%. Today I was back in spikes for the whole session and had a proper session all at 100%. So my session was, I still was doing some dribbles just to get in the right position for what we've been focusing on the last couple of weeks. And then I just had 2x360s on 3 minutes rest. And then in between the sets was 12 minutes. And yeah, all at 100%. But yeah, I'm just gonna eat my little morning tea snack and have my coffee, try and revive, and then I'll catch up with you guys in the next hour or two. Okay, so I have just gotten out of the shower and gotten changed into some comfortable clothes, but I'm feeling a lot more refreshed. I've got the air conditioning on. I'm gonna do a couple of hours work. I've just uploaded a reel on my UGC account on Instagram. I kind of do quite a few jobs to make my income. So obviously being an athlete, I don't really make any money from doing that unless I've got sponsors, which I'm grateful that I've got income that comes from New Balance each year. I do have another company, RPS, that covers all of my travel for my competitions. However, weekly income, I still need to be working to be able to make that. So I do have the online coaching platform with FIAP, Empower Performance, which is all online coaching and a little bit of face-to-face. I also do face-to-face coaching with another company, which is just all mobile PT. I also do content creation through my normal Instagram, Ebony Lane, and then I also do UGC content, which is just for brands to use my videos on their ads, but I don't have to post it on my account. But that's kind of my income and my different sorts of work that I'm doing at the moment. I'm just going to be sitting here for the next couple of hours until I need to leave. Just finished up my little work stint. That actually went really fast and it's almost 2 p.m. so I've got 10 minutes to quickly eat my lunch. I just cooked it up while I was still working, but this is my lunch. Just have some rice and beef mince with some veggies cooked in like a taco seasoning and some butter. Pretty simple, and you'll see that my dinner is very simple as well when I eat that later. So I just got to coaching and I'm just waiting for my client to grab her stuff from the car, and then we are going to get into a session. It's pretty windy, so yeah, I will catch up with you soon.
Can you see me shaking? Hear the sound of my heart breaking. Bless the soul that's aching, hoping I survive. The feeling lingers on every day of every month, wishing I just could forget about you. The weight upon my bones makes it hard.
Okay, I made it to the sauna. I missed my recovery boots time because of the traffic. It was so bad. If people say that Brisbane traffic is not bad, they are lying because it's the worst I've ever seen. Anyway, so yeah, it took me half an hour to get here. Gonna do around 20 minute sauna session. I'm trying to last week I was able to get 2 sessions in, and this week I'll also get 2 sessions in now that I've made it here today. So
To move on, oh baby. Don't think that I'll ever forgive myself for losing.
okay, well that was hectic. That almost took me an hour to get home, so I will not be going to the recovery on a Thursday afternoon ever again, or at this time ever again. Dinner is served, so I've just got potatoes, about 350 grams, about 100, maybe a little bit more grams of vegetables, just the frozen ones, and then like 3/4 of like a chicken breast, and then I've just added a little bit of butter, salt and pepper on there. So this is going to be my dinner. I've burnt the chicken a little bit, but that's okay. I prefer it to be more overcooked than undercooked. So I'm going to enjoy this, and then I actually need to head to the supermarket to get my dessert. Okay, I'm home from the supermarket. So when it comes to my dessert, I just use like a little bowl for portion control because I have dessert every single night. And if I use a big bowl, I will be putting the ice cream to the brim. Okay, I'm going to enjoy this, watch some Love Island, relax for the night. I then need to pack my car for PT in the morning because I've got a 6 a.m. client and I do not like to do that in the morning. But otherwise, I will see you in my next video.